And even if you're not that good at guitar like me, sometimes just adding in little guitar melodies with the actual guitar just sounds really good because there's like imperfections in it and it just sounds a little bit more real. All right, so I quantized some of the stuff just a little bit. There is like one extra note in here that I wanted to play that I forgot. I think it's this one right here that I want to repeat. Let me see real quick. Yeah, so right here, we're gonna take this note, we'll replace it again, but bring the velocity down really low. Something like this, let's see. Now I'm gonna take these, drop them down a whole octave, bring them down a little bit, and that should be good. Then I wanna add one little counter melody. So I'm gonna add that on the piano real quick, but we might be able to play it on the guitar. I think it'd be better on the guitar. I might have to set that up and record it in real quick. I think that would sound good on the guitar. I'm gonna play it real quick and see if it does, and if it does, then I'm gonna record that. All right, so I recorded on the guitar and it actually came out sounding pretty good. I'm honestly pretty mid at guitar, I'm not gonna lie. So it doesn't sound that clean, but it sounds pretty cool. So I literally just took that melody and then played it out on the guitar, and it sounds like this. And then I have a second one here that I played like an octave up, and it came out kind of bad. As you can see, I didn't hold this note out right here, but it adds like a cool texture that we'll later use in the beat. So this is with no effects. Basic guitar, right? So all I did is NS1 to get some of the noise out of there and to kind of help me not being able to like mute the strings that well. Then we have some EQ. I cut out a lot of low end and a lot of like the low mids. I wanted this to be kind of thin, and then a limiter just to get some of the transients under control and kind of get this note to be equal to those. So there's nothing crazy on that. Then guitar rig, this is the preset I used. I actually like how this distortion sounded, but I did turn off all of these analog sequencers. And then I also turned off this right here. And then I ran it into a really big reverb, and it gives us a really nice guitar sound. And even if you're not that good at guitar like me, sometimes just adding in little guitar melodies with the actual guitar just sounds really good because there's like imperfections in it and it just sounds a little bit more real. Now we need like a melodic vocal on this, or just some type of vocal that can add like another texture in the background, something to kind of just finish this melody so we can start on the drums. All right, I got 3 potential vocals here. We just got to put these on time and kind of cut them up so they can make sense with the beat. So let's start off with this one. This one's at 115. All we got to do is go over here and trim this to like right where it starts, probably something like that. And then we just bring it in. So I'm going to put this on stretch, and then I'm going to bring this over to probably like an 8 bar for this. But sometimes you got to pay attention to things. Like you can see that this right here where the orange is should probably be lining up right there. So I'm gonna put this on stretch again and then bring this out to something like that. And I'm just gonna get the cut tool and cut right here. And this one should fall pretty much in time. We go over here and just bring this to an 8. Same here, this is 125, it's already on time, as you could see. So we'll just stretch it and bring it over to an 8 bar 2. So let's throw this one in, I think it's mixer 3, or no, 2, has the guitar rig and all that. Let's just try it. Let's see what this one does. Together with this. Let's put it on its own. Let's go into 3. Let's throw the classic EQ and reverb by doing a lot of vocals. Maybe this will help out. You know what I could do for fun? I'm just gonna render this out real quick and then pitch it down so I'm actually hearing like something completely different to see if I like it. Sometimes I like to do that too. We'll just go over here, stretch. Let's go, no, down by 2. Oh, that might be it. Wow. Yeah, we have to drop this down by 2. That's gonna have to be rendered. That's crazy. I'm gonna arrange this real quick, and then I'm going to drop that down how it was, make it as a loop, and then we just gotta cook up with this. So it's just a quick little arrangement for the tutorial. Later I'll come back and arrange the full thing, but I'm definitely gonna keep this hook the same way. And then let's hold right click and drag over. Probably bring these up just a little bit more. So let's work on the second part. We'll hold shift right here. And then I want to have like another one right here. Maybe like a double. But we could drop this lower. It might work. We'll see. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Then we'll add in like a couple little snares. I'm gonna just duplicate it. That one's kind of layered, so I don't feel like messing with it. And to record, it's gonna like record over all that extra stuff. So we'll just record it. Gotta start that over. And then over here, after this little roll on the hi-hat, maybe we could put another snare, but bring it down. Like real low. That sounds pretty good. Then let's go get some open hi-hats. Go into resupply. I feel like open hi-hat 8 just always sounds good. So I'm gonna be extra real quick and record these. So much emotion in it. This is fire. All right, now we just add the 808. You can get this 808 in resupply, 80825. If it's actually in the go-to 808s. So we're gonna do like a kind of like a little call and response for this. I kind of want to have it start off, have a pretty big space, and then have a couple hits, and then another pause, and then just have the 808 kind of just have that call and response feel to it. So let's see what we could do.